spending 8, 10 hours a day in the water doing nothing but surfing our guts out.
There wasn't any home life, so, you know, we spent our days on the beach. I mean, that's what we did. We surfed all day, every day, no matter what.
In those days, we never saw girls. And if you brought a date out and sat her in the car while you surfed for 4 or 5 hours, you never had that date again.
These guys came to surf. I mean, and it was kind of unheard of. You don't have a job, you're gonna come spend a couple months here to surf.
No watch, no money, no car, no nothing. Just shorts and a t-shirt. There were no hotels. There was one place in Haleiwa that was this set of cubicles, and
you'd have guys sharing the place and getting mattresses from the Salvation Army and throwing them on the floor. And I mean, it was a scene to try to make ends meet.
There wasn't a lot of money, you know, so if we wanted to eat, we had to go diving.
We'd dive every day and get fish and lobster and turtle in those days.
You know, they would go pick coconuts and papayas and they'd go fish, and in those days, you could live off the land.
Guys are coming over from the mainland. They'd patch our surfboards for us for a peanut butter sandwich.
Pat Kern and I, we'd get in a little bit of trouble. We'd steal chickens or something like that.
Over here on Parker Pond.
I mean, the whole thing was waiting for waves.
you know, we would do anything to amuse ourselves and each other. So somewhere I had learned about how to put lighter fluid in your mouth and torch it off. And actually, I did set the side of that house on fire.
They're just spending their days living in the sun and living a life that's not the 50s men in the gray flannel suit thing. It's like an alternative thing the way Kerouac was and bikers were, except they're having fun.
That was the counterculture of its day. You know, you were bucking the system and you went to Hawaii and you rode waves. They were the pioneers, not only of riding big waves, but of the culture of surfing. They're the ones that set the pace, this kind of free and easy lifestyle.
That really was a unique period in history. They were doing something so unique in the 20th century, and the fact was there was a handful of them. It wasn't like jazz where there was the Chicago scene and the New York scene. This was it, that tiny little epicenter, those 24 intrepid men and the women that went with them living that life, and it only lasted a few years. What a remarkable time that must have been.